chosen one. Listen, chosen one. As you start to progress in your life, as you start to gain success, as you start to gain notoriety and start to get noticed for your work, for your talents, for everything that you have done and every goal that you have reached this far, you need to understand people are gonna gang stalk you. You know about gang stalking. I hope you guys know. Maybe you've heard of the term of gang stalking. People start to gang stalk you, like they will gang up to watch you. It's weird, chosen one, but listen, you're chosen, and this is the dark side of chosen ones. I'll make a full video of it one day. This is the dark side of being chosen. People will start to do all random things to destroy you, to get you off path, to get you off your purpose. But the biggest thing and the weirdest phenomenon is people will start to gang stalk you. Like even people who left out of your life, understand? They will start to come back and start to walk past walk past your house, like slowly, like in a creepy way. Though, chosen one, you need to understand. These people will drive past your house, like they will stalk you, like literally stalk you, chosen ones. It's not even a game. Like that's why I say be careful for what you wish for, especially if you wish to become famous, like if you wish to become known, you understand? Like if you want to become something, a public success, I'd rather become someone unknown. I'd rather become famous in another land, in another country, than to become famous in my country. Do you understand, chosen one? So you need to understand that people will start to act weird. Yes, most people will congratulate you, most people will give you your props, most people will salute you for the hard work that you've put in, but not everybody's happy for your success. You understand? The ones, like, let me make an example. You might have friends that you guys have been going along like happily ever after. Your partner, I don't care who it is, your family members, like your life could be going very, very, very well. You understand? Like when your life wasn't going as well, you used to have all these friends around you. You used to have so many people to call. You used to have all different text messages from people asking, can you hang out tomorrow? Can you go chill this weekend? Like your family used to ask, how you doing? Like, are you still fine? You used to get calls, but have you ever wondered, like, when you become successful or when you reach a goal, a big goal, or reach a big milestone, like it seems like people disappear for a moment. When it's time to celebrate you, people disappear. I understand, chosen ones. So you need to understand that when people disappear out of your life for no reason, understand, even if somebody started a fake fight with you just to disappear out of your life, just know that they started to watch you behind closed doors before they even left, and they couldn't take it anymore. Because why? They don't give you your credit. So now every day it eats them up inside to know that you are real with them and they're not even real with you. Understand? It eats them up inside. That's why they keep on watching you, but they don't even like you because they will never admit they watch you. Understand? So they will never admit they watch your Instagram. You can post something today, you can meet up with them today. They could have seen your story, they could have viewed everything, they could have posted something right after you, and still won't notice your hard work. Understand? Or at least they pretend to notice your hard work. Understand? So I want you guys to understand that the more you become successful, especially if you're in this fame game, trying to become famous or build success in this fame, or some of you guys are natural born fashion moguls, understand? So you guys are naturally born to be models, understand, and artists and all that, stars. So you have no choice but to stand out, but to be seen in public. But I'm just saying this: be careful, chosen ones, because people are gonna come after you, chosen ones. I can't even count on my finger how many people has been sent after me to rob me, to kill me, to set me up. You understand? So people will come to you to try and kill you even just because of your success, just because of the vision God gave you. So it's nothing to play with to think that, oh yes, I'm just famous, everybody's gonna like me, everybody. Nah, chosen one. You need to focus, you need to stay alert, because people might smile in your face and behind closed doors they might get home and just like, I can't believe it. I just hate this person. I hate, why can't they stop posting? Why can't they stop doing that and do? They don't even know why they're watching you, but they hate you so much, chosen one. They can't even stop watching you, but they still hate you so much. Understand? So I need you guys to understand that they can't even touch the chosen one. Understand? If they do, it will be the worst mistake of their life. I don't want to jinx anybody or tell, but I'm just speaking facts. If you wear your heart on your sleeve, just remember that I don't care. Listen, God destroys people who comes against his chosen ones. Go, go and look. Go look back into your life when people came against you, chosen one. What happened to them after that? A week, a month, even a year after that. Chosen ones, you need to understand. I had people going against me, chosen one, steal from me, and people passed away. Like people came against me, their brother or their family members passed away. Like it's no joke to go against the chosen one, because you're not only going against the chosen ones, you're going against the purpose of God. You're going against God's plans. Like imagine trying to fight God. You can't even see him. Now, especially when you're low vibrational, you don't even believe in him. So you it will seem like you just gain bad luck, or somebody's doing like something onto you, like to get you stagnant, or something to get you hurt. Like meanwhile you were just building up your own karma, and whatever you do unto a chosen one will go back to you times 10. Understand? God don't give a damn who it is, chosen one. I'm promising you. God don't give a. It could be your best friend, it could be your siblings, it could be your blood. When you come against a chosen one, you will see what happens in people's lives when they come against you, chosen one. Bad things start to happen with people that go against chosen ones. But chosen one, you need to understand, people will stalk you. Have you ever noticed some people just watch you? They take your WhatsApp number just to watch your story, just to watch what you post every day. They follow you on Insta, they follow you, they send you a friend request on Facebook just to stalk, just to look, to see what you're doing, just to see what you're doing. They never comment, they never like, just to see what you're doing. Like imagine how much hate in your heart do you need to have to hate somebody. You like them and hate them at the same time, because that is what turns stalkers into stalkers. They like you but they hate you at the same time. Understand? They hate you so much that they like you. I don't it's difficult to understand, but I'm trying to put it into words as much as I can. Chosen one, bear with me. But I don't care who it is. People will start to stalk you. You might think that people will never, especially the ones that know what you're up to, the ones that know what your purpose is, like what your divine mission is on this earth. The ones that know you told them what you're gonna become, you told them what you're about to become. Don't reach that goal while they're with you, chosen one. You will see people faces turning upside down, chosen one, just stalking you behind closed doors, just wishing you could fall. God, can they just fall down and just lose everything they created? Like they just hate you so much, chosen one. They just hate you so much. They wanna have what you have. They wanna be you, chosen ones. They wanna do what you do, but not knowing that they have their own individual gifts, but they don't even bother with their gifts. Your anointing is so strong, they want you what you have. They go so envious of you that they want what you have, chosen one. So you need to understand that people will start to stalk you. That's why when you break up with someone, they start to stalk you, because they pretend like they never was interested in you in the first place. Meanwhile, they were more interested in you than you were to them. Yes, chosen one, you need to understand, I'm here to inspire, uplift, and enlighten. These people are so weird, chosen one, and you need to understand that when you let somebody go and all you've been to them was nice, all you've been to them was their first love, especially when you are somebody's first love. They never had love before you. Now you came along. God sent you into their life to be their first love, to show them what love is. Once they lose you, they realize they pushed away their true love. So you need to understand what that creates within human psychology. People go crazy about certain things like their chosen ones. Like chosen ones don't come along every day. So you need to understand that when you come into somebody's life, it's like a unicorn. They never met somebody like you ever. And they might never ever even meet somebody like you again, because you're one of those people who's gonna be rubbing shoulders with the stars. You're gonna be in BET. You're gonna be performing at BET. You're gonna be performing at grand arenas. You're gonna be a star chosen one. That's what a chosen one is. You have a big purpose in life. Understand? So even if even if you come from nothing, chosen one, even if you don't have, even if you never had money to share with your partner, even if you've never had the car, even if you never had the house to brag and take your to and host parties for your partner and something like that. But once you leave chosen one, these people realize that wow, everywhere I go, people just keep doing me wrong. What's wrong with my life? Ever since I left that person, everything just went left. I lost everything. I lost everyone, and my money just went missing. What's happening in my life? All my friends turned against me, and the friends that told me to stay away from them, they go into them. So why did they tell me to leave them alone when I should have been with them? So now they start to stalk you because they regret not giving you the time and affection when they had the chance. To understand, chosen one? They regret not giving you the love and the genuinity that you gave to them. You understand? Because the chosen one is genuine. The chosen one is real. We don't fake. We don't play games, chosen ones. We don't have time to play games. Okay, she texted me 5 minutes ago. Okay, so I need to wait 10 minutes now. Nah, we don't play games, chosen one. We speak and associate with people with grown mindsets. People in preschool, primary school still play games like, they called me, all right, let me not call them for the whole day and I call them later. Okay, let me not text her for the whole day so she can stress and think I'm with someone else, so she can stress and worry, so she can text me back later. Nah, we don't play games, chosen ones. We don't play games. Let me let me text him back 10 minutes later because he texted me back too fast, too quickly. So he must be up to nothing. Nah, I'm just taking a break because I've been working really hard and I don't have time to play games because I'm working so hard. You understand? So chosen ones, you need to understand people will start to stalk you, especially the ones who regret doing you wrong. Especially the ones who know that there's no coming back from what they did to you. You understand? Most of these people did you so wrong that they can't come back to you. So they can't even approach you anymore because they feel so shameful. And understand, they feel so embarrassed for what they did to you because God revealed to them who you truly are. Now they see who you are. That's why they start stalking you. That's why they start talking to friends and family about you. So their friends and family start stalking you. You understand? So some people might start fake channels, might start fake pages just to be a nuisance and comment bad comments are under your comments. Do you understand? To make you feel down so they can come back thinking that those comments are gonna make you feel down. It's gonna drain your energy so much to the point where you feel hopeless and go back to them. It doesn't work like that. They feel like they can call you every day. I had my ex call me every single day. Just call me. When I answer the phone, they put the phone down. I had people do this to me. You understand, chosen one? Till this day, they call, and when I pick up, they put the phone down because I'm becoming successful and they regret it. They're too ashamed to even speak to you. They're too ashamed to even confront you. They're too ashamed to even apologize. They can't even apologize because remember they went to everybody else speaking that, talking about, yeah, that person will never become anything. That person just did this. This person is there. This person is there. They lied just to make themselves seem bigger and better than you. But meanwhile, the people they were lying to are your biggest supporters. The people they thought they were lying to are your biggest supporters. Those are the people that really uplift and inspire you to keep going. You understand? So nobody actually turned against you. They just turned into stalkers because they loved you so much that they turned out to hate you. They began to hate you because they can't understand how they are making you to seem, they are making you out to be such a bad person, but God keeps blessing you. You understand? They can't understand why their lies aren't working, why their curses and hexes, spells aren't working against you. Because now they have to stalk you. You understand? They can't come out and text you and call you because their friends are gonna say you fake. And the people they lied to are gonna call them fake because they were fake, they were being fake. They lied to you but never wanted to admit it. They wanted to be your friend but never wanted to admit it. Now they turned into haters because they show themselves to be a phony. You understand? So you need to understand, chosen one. People will start to stalk you. People will follow you. People will follow you, but you are so protected, so divinely protected. When these people come close to you to rob you, to stab you, to do anything, to even kidnap you, they will feel the presence of God and they will run, they would flee. They will flee, chosen ones. I've seen so many people come to me and I could see, oh, this person was sent by the enemy. And I'd look them dead in the eyes and they would walk right past me. And I would know, yeah, God is involved here. They can't even touch me. They can't even come close to me. And as I look back, I'd see them complaining, like, why didn't you do that? Why didn't you grab? Why didn't you grab him? Or what? They can't even come close to you, chosen one, because that's how divinely protected you are. They get that heavy sense of conviction that tells them, if you dare, you won't even make it home today. God doesn't play with you. God doesn't play about you. He loves you too much. You have a big purpose in this life to fulfill. You understand? You have a big mission to add to his kingdom, to fulfill his purpose at the end of the day. So you need to understand. I don't care who it is. Your mother will stalk you on social media. Your father will stalk you on social media. Your brothers, your sisters, they will stalk you. Your siblings, they will stalk you on social media because they know what you're doing, especially if you're becoming famous. Like that's hard to miss. That's hard to miss when somebody you know keeps showing up on the main page. So you need to understand, like, they can see, they know, they can feel your presence. They can sense a breakthrough is coming for you. That's why the war, spiritual warfare has been so rough on you lately. You understand? I'm speaking to someone now. I know I'm speaking to someone. So chosen one, you need to understand people will stalk you, especially the ones who regret it. You understand? They will gang stalk you. You understand? Bunch of people just stalking you, just watching you every day while sitting together. You the topic, every news, every gossip, you the topic. Every event, every meeting, you the topic because you're chosen. And they regret the day that they ever did you wrong because God had you in plain sight so that he could expose his favor over somebody's life that they can judge. Never judge a book by its cover. I know I've taught a lot of people never judge a book by its cover. I've taught a lot of women what a real man is. I've taught a lot of friends what a loyal, true, trustworthy friend is. After me, they know what true love is. After me, they know what loyalty means. So they will never ever be able to go back. You understand? They will never be able to go down a level to meet the standards of people who treat them like nothing and pieces of. Imagine you being with someone who rubs your feet, someone who plays with you, someone who laughs with you, someone who completes your sentences. Like the person after that, imagine you do that person wrong, that person who just gives you everything, just everything that you ever wanted in a person. It just is that person you prayed for. You understand? They just are the people you prayed for. So you need to understand it's hard for people to move on from people who left such a huge impact in their lives, especially when you become more and more successful after they left you and did you wrong. After they thought that they could just leave you and come back. You understand? Friends, family doesn't matter. You understand? You need to understand that they can't accept the fact that you were so good. They think that you're too good to be true. That's why so many people do you wrong, because they think you're too good to be true. So many people have been done dirty, but so many people are malicious. So many people are conniving, deceiving. You understand? But so many people have been hurt, been scarred, that they believe that you are too good to be true. It can't be true. This can't be real. Because how can this person treat little old me like a king, like a queen? Understand? They can't understand it. So you need to understand, when people stalk you afterwards, be careful. Understand? Never block your exes. Don't stay in contact with people you left out of your life. Don't block them. Don't send them friend requests. Let them create their own fake pages if they want to stalk you that bad. Then delete their numbers and block their numbers, because you need to heal from them. You understand? They need to heal from that, because they left you in that pit of disgust. You understand? To live for greener sights and greener and bigger things and better things. You understand? But they fail to realize that you were the person they prayed for. You were the blessing. But God hid you in plain sight to see if their heart was right, to test them, to see if their heart was right. Because if God exposed who it was sooner to them, they would have taken advantage of your kindness. Understand? And they would have taken it as weakness, because they did in the end. You understand? That's why they come back, because they regret it and they can't believe. How could I do an earth angel like this? How could I have done the best friend I ever had? The best boyfriend I ever had. I could have married this guy. He did everything that I ever wanted, but I still treated him bad because of my previous relationships. Yeah, this girl I could have married her, but I treated her so bad because of uh, the people I grew up around, the insecurities I grew up around, not being able to trust women. You understand? So it's different things like this that plays a big factor. So you need to understand, people will stalk you after they regret losing you. They will totally stalk you and gang stalk you too. Understand? They will try to kill you, murder you, they will try to rob you, everything in the book. But they will never accomplish the mission, because you are divinely protected. They can't touch you. Let's go, chosen ones. Subscribe and comment. Make sure you send this video to as much people as possible. But make sure the people you send this video to need it, in the mighty name of Jesus. Let's go, chosen ones.